Hey everyone! In this video, I'm going to show you a step-by-step tutorial on how to manage MCP servers, list, test, remove in Claude Code. As you begin using multiple MCP, Model Context Protocol, servers in Claude Code, it's important to know how to manage them. Claude Code includes built-in MCP commands that let you view all connected servers, check whether they are functioning properly, inspect their current connection status, and remove servers you no longer need. Learning these commands makes troubleshooting much easier because you can quickly identify whether a server is connected, disconnected, or experiencing problems without having to manually inspect configuration files. The first step is to open Claude Code. Once Claude Code has finished loading, open the command prompt or chat input where you can enter Claude commands. To display every MCP server currently configured, type /mcp list, then press Enter. Claude Code will display a list of all MCP servers that are currently configured and available. This list allows you to quickly verify which servers have been added to Claude Code. Depending on your setup, you may see servers such as File System, GitHub, PostgreSQL, Puppeteer, Apify, any other custom MCP servers you have installed. Review the list carefully to make sure all of your expected servers appear. If a server is missing, it may not have been configured correctly or may have been removed previously. After confirming which servers are installed, the next step is to check whether they are actually working. Type the following command, /mcp status, then press Enter. Claude Code will inspect every configured MCP server and provide a live status report. This command is particularly useful because it doesn't just list the servers, it also tells you whether Claude can successfully communicate with each one. The status information may indicate whether a server is connected, available, disconnected, unreachable, experiencing an error, waiting for authentication. If one of your MCP servers is not functioning correctly, the status output can help you identify which server requires further troubleshooting. Suppose you decide you no longer need one of your configured servers. To remove it, type /mcp remove, followed by the server name. Then press Enter. Claude Code will remove that server from your MCP configuration. If necessary, you can always add the server again later using the appropriate MCP setup procedure. It is important to understand the difference between these commands. /mcp list shows every configured MCP server. /mcp status tests those servers and reports whether they are functioning correctly. /mcp remove /server name removes a specific MCP server from Claude Code. Using these commands regularly makes it much easier to manage multiple integrations without manually editing configuration files. A common mistake many users make is assuming that a server appearing in /mcp list means it is working correctly. In reality, a server can be listed but still be offline or misconfigured. That's why running /mcp status is equally important. Another common mistake is typing the wrong server name when using /mcp remove. Since Claude removes the server by its exact name, even a small spelling mistake may prevent the command from working. Some users also forget to verify the removal afterward. Running /mcp list again is a quick way to confirm that the server has been successfully removed. To summarize, managing MCP servers in Claude Code begins by using the built-in MCP commands. Run /mcp list to display every MCP server currently configured, allowing you to confirm which integrations are installed. Next, use /mcp status to inspect those servers and receive a live breakdown of whether Claude can successfully communicate with each one. If you no longer need a server, use the mcp remove command to remove it from your configuration. These commands provide an efficient way to manage your MCP environment without manually editing configuration files. By regularly checking the server list, monitoring connection status, and removing outdated integrations when necessary, you can keep your Claude Code installation organized, troubleshoot connection issues more quickly, and ensure that your MCP servers continue operating reliably. And that's how to manage MCP servers in Claude Code. By using the MCP list, MCP status, and MCP remove commands, you can easily monitor, troubleshoot, and organize your MCP integrations, making it much easier to keep Claude Code connected to the tools and services you use every day. So that's how you do it. I hope you guys like this video. Subscribe for more, like for more, and share for more. I hope to see you again. Goodbye.